Rob Mayetta joining us now. We saw you earlier talking about the air quality, and I'm not sure is that bad air back there or is that some fog?
A little bit of fog.
Okay.
There's enough of a sea breeze that's helping out the inner bay, and as the sea breeze picks up, that is helping to push some of the smoke farther away from the east bay. That is that the natural air conditioning, as we like to say, which is keeping our temperatures mild bayside. In fact, the north bay, you had a pretty good push of south winds today, which kept your temperatures down, but actually helped your air quality a little better than previously forecast. Let's take you on a tour around the bay. Right now, you're seeing hazy skies in San Jose. That is a little bit of wildfire smoke off to the east as you look out towards Mount Hamilton. It's 77 degrees. Tri-Valley, Livermore, you're certainly seeing some of that East Bay, mainly upper level smoke. 87 degrees in Livermore with moderate air quality currently around the Tri-Valley. And as Terry pointed out, more marine air haze, but a little mix of some smoke near San Francisco at 62 degrees. And look at the wind west at 15. So that has got our summer microclimates locked in around the Bay Area. 60 San Francisco over to San Mateo. 70s and 80s in the North Bay. We're expecting maybe closer to 90. Didn't happen at the south wind, so you got helped out temperature-wise and air quality-wise. But inland, you saw 90s from Concord over to Fairfield, temporarily around the Tri-Valley. Now things cooling down as that sea breeze picks up. Look at Fairfield, southwest winds to 30 miles per hour. So if you're having any outdoor plans in this type of pattern, the worst of the air quality will be during the morning hours to about midday before the sea breeze starts to pick up and cool off those inland areas. And notice how the smoke concentrations start to drop off as we head through the evening to 10 o'clock tomorrow night. You begin to see the impact of that onshore wind, that ocean air conditioning helping our air quality. And as we head towards Monday, by the way, cooling down our temperatures. You're starting to see some of that in the 7-day forecast. So for the morning, some areas of patchy fog. Smoke again dropping in out of the north into the North Bay and inland East Bay valleys. 50s and 60s to start. And high temperatures tomorrow, pretty close to what we had today. 80s around San Jose and Milpitas as you get into Morgan Hill and San Martin. Numbers in the low to mid 90s. Warmest places tomorrow out towards Brentwood and Antioch. You'll have temperatures approaching those upper 90s. But comfortable 70s from Oakland into Hayward Peninsula. Temperatures also seeing 70s around San Mateo, downtown San Francisco, close to 70, mid 60s around Ingleside, and for the North Bay highs in the 80s to near 92 in Santa Rosa. But look at the heat. Clear Lake and Ukiah well above 100 degrees. No sign of monsoon moisture other than just a few high clouds passing our way. Thunderstorms will continue in the Sierra, but we're going to see some changes as the heat backs off a little bit. That strong high that brought heat up and down the west coast starts to get replaced by that trough of low pressure. Showers too far north to help us out, but that's going to trigger the stronger sea breeze Monday into Tuesday that leads to cooler temperatures. And anytime we get cooler temperatures and that stronger sea breeze, it also means better air quality. So you can look forward to that as well. As the valleys begin to cool off, we'll see numbers inland in the 70s and 80s as we head towards the middle part of the week, which should also be good news for our air quality. I think you saw it towards the end of that smoke outlook that things were improving as we head towards Monday. Onshore winds should help us out as we head towards the middle part of the week, both the temperatures and some of the wildfire smoke we're seeing in the Bay Area.
We're about halfway through August and things are temperature-wise are pretty good.
No signs of any significant heat, which is helping some of the firefighting efforts and some of the major fires to the north as well.
All right, Rob, thanks very much.